Sorry for the interruption. So as I was saying, that a repository created out of these practices, out of the best practices, can actually be archived at different institutions in order to aid us with future upscaling possibilities. So, in a nutshell, what I would try to convey, and what I would like to end with this specific specific presentation is that during future climate disasters, how these kinds of situated adaptive practices can help is by devising mechanisms which are very local, which are very native, and which are very handy, rather than relying at specific external sources, external aids during crisis situations, during post-disaster situations, specifically in places in threatened ecological landscapes and ecologically fragile landscapes like that of the Sundarbans, where lands and landscapes are constantly at threats of erosion and destruction. So I would like to end by saying that these kinds of projects, the kinds of initiatives that I'm talking about in this specific presentation, are not only about native skills, but also about ways in which these kinds of native skills can be added to the existing policies or to the existing mechanisms of climate coping strategies, of the formal climate coping strategies that are already there with the state and the formal bodies, and to see that whether by adding this body of knowledge, or whether by like including these specific knowledge set, whether we can make the comprehensive adaptive practices much more robust and much more sustainable for a resilient future of the ecologically fragile landscapes like that of the Sundarbans. So thank you, thanks a lot, and I hope everyone will stay safe.